Hello, hello. Welcome to Shading Why. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a 15-piece ThredUP jewelry rescue box versus our local jewelry auction estate bag. Hopefully we have some good stuff in here. Hope everybody's doing great. If you haven't been here before, my name is Marilyn, my husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple platforms and bring everything to you first. Whether it be Monday, Wednesday, or Friday in our 10 p.m. uploaded videos or our daily shorts. So be sure to check us out. If you see something that interests you, you just send us an email to shadingwhy@gmail.com. In your email to us, be sure to send us a timestamp and a description of what you're looking for. We do combine shipping. We do invoices on Saturday afternoons, so you can add anything throughout the week, and it's just added to the invoice. I do them once a week, and I ship throughout the following week. So shipping is $5 in the United States, under a pound. Anything over a pound or outside the United States, based on where you're located and how much it weighs. All right, we're going to move the auction bag out of the way. We will do that second. This we got August 23rd for $54. And I don't keep track of if there was a discount. There might have been. If you have points accumulated from purchases, right now you're able to turn in those points for credits, and you can only do, it's 400 points for $20 of credit. However, they still charge you shipping around $10 and sales tax, and so that's what it is. All right, let's open this tissue. Hopefully we have some good pieces. I opened them all in front of you. I don't pre-look at them, and I just open them one at a time. This one is from Swanee, Georgia. Let's go with the box first. Made as intended. Okay. Sometimes these boxes have different things in them, not what is on the box. Not that I know who this brand is. I do not. All right. Some strong tape. Okay, we have a few things in here. Oh, quite a few things in here. Okay, let's see what we have. Move the box out of the way. Let's leave this one and see what these are. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of earrings. Oh, I do have this ring for sale. This is all diamonds. It is vermeil, so it is gold over sterling. No missing stones at all, and it is an 8.5, and I am putting this on sale today for $50. So if anybody's interested, I just want somebody to enjoy this ring. Has a little discoloration on the back, however the front is not discolored at all, and that's what vermeil, it will rub off on the back of rings. That's not unusual. So just $50 for a sterling and diamond ring, size 8.5. Okay, these are in excellent condition, and these are Stella and Dot. Very pretty. They are they're coming out pretty true. Maybe slightly greener, but I would say this is kind of a seafoam green. Let me see. I don't see anything missing. These are sweet. They look brand new. Let me get a length on these. It is from the top of the wire, it is 2 3/4 of an inch by 1 inch. Here's the Stella and Dot earrings on Poshmark for $35. I see them at $25, $35, even some for like $42. And they're calling them turquoise. I still think it's more of a seafoam green. And I'm going to say, let's do $10. All right, next we have gold tone. Oh, and those were gold tone also. Now these Let's see if they have a name. I don't see anything. So these are a gold tone also, with like a faceted citrine color stone with rhinestones all the way around it. Very sweet teardrops. And these are 1 7/8 by a 1 inch. And I'm going to say $5 for those. Those are pretty. So we have, so far, we're 1 to 1. So these, I don't see a name. Gosh, I have the dropsies today. But these are really nice. They're in a rose gold. Let's see if I see anything missing. I do not. These are the type that have the stones on the outside and then on the inside. So that way when you're wearing them, you always have some bling showing. They pop up. As I said, I don't see a name, but they're really pretty hoops. And they are 1.5 inch. And I'm going to say, let's just do $4 for those. And all of these look brand new. They don't look like they've been used at all. The next pair looks like some half hoops that are sweet. Huggies. Like, look how pretty those are. Like, really bubbly. Let's see if they say anything. Let me get my loop and let's look a little closer. They look in new condition. They do not look like they've been worn, but I see no name. But these are sweet. As I said, gold tone. They are about 3/4 of an inch. And they are about 1/2 inch this way, but they are sweet. So I'm just going to say, let's do $4. So we have 3 unsigned and 1 signed. And then we have a velvet bag. And we have earrings. And these are Bubble Bar. They are mother of pearl with really pretty flowers. They are mother of pearl flowers, and in the center is like woven string. I don't know if it's intended because it's on both, but it looks like there's a little spot in the center, kind of off-centered, that is a little different. So it might be meant to be that way. These are very nice. They also look in new condition. They are 1 1/4 inch by 1 1/4 inch. And I'm just going to say, let's do $6 on those. Those are really pretty. And they're nice and weighty. So that is 2 to 3 now. We have some little bags. Let's check them out first. This says Duozi. I'm not familiar with this brand. There's no name, but it looks like so. It looks like it's a swag. Let me see if I can get it a swag properly. Right, where does that go? Well, isn't that interesting? Okay. So it goes like so, and this goes up the center. But if it goes up the center, and that's going to go around the back, I am confused where this one goes. Okay, because this goes to your bag. All right, let's see. Is it like a choker? All right, if somebody can figure this out, let me know, because I don't know. But anyway, it's a swag, and I am going to say, let's just do $5 for that one. We'll put that on the name side. Then we have this one, which is Brighton. We all know that colorful bag. This is sweet. Nice. Also, excellent condition. That's very sweet with the heart. And really thick chain. Of course, the Brighton heart. And here's our Brighton bee. And it's just a heart hanging from a heart. It is silver tone with black antiquing. It is 16 inches with a 2-inch extension, with the pendant being 1.25 inches by 1.25 inches. And on, was I wrong on that? Let's do that again. 2.25 inches by 1.25 inches. Yeah, that sounds much better. And on this one, I'm going to do $15 for the Brighton. And now is the time to start getting your Christmas presents, especially these that are named. Really good way of doing some Christmas shopping. Let's see. Love the way Savannah bubble wraps all their items. So now we are 3 to 4. 4 being branded. All right, here we have one item in this big bag. It looks similar to an Italian horn. And we have no name. The horn is super light. There is a little scuff right here. Probably somebody testing it. The chain is magnetic. The Italian horn is not. And I'm going to say it's an Italian horn, but it's not exactly an Italian horn. It also could be like a tooth or something like that. Okay, so this is a Rolo chain, gold tone. The chain is 30 inches with the pendant being 1 inch and 3/8 with the bow, and it is about 3/8 of an inch. And I'm gonna say let's just do $5 on that one. It looks like we have a wrap bracelet here. This is Victoria Emerson. This is like a brass tone and silver tone, and they are faceted, and it's adjustable. And on the Victoria Emerson, it looks brand new. It doesn't look like it has any scuffs at all or even been worn. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $8 on that one. Okay, next. All right, we have 2 here. This is the Gorgiano, I think is how it's pronounced. It's gold tone with these blue faceted iridescent beads, and then it comes down to a needle that looks hammered and gold tone. The really pretty, this would be really nice, casual all the way to black tie. This is 36 inches, and the needle is 2 3/4 of an inch. The Gorgiano, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. But this is one of those brands that the price is all over the place. From anywhere from like $15. I don't mean this necklace, I mean their brand. Like a $15 on resale, all the way up to $300 on retail. So this one new is $85. So I am going to say, and it is plenty of places at that price, the $50, $60, $70 range on resale. But I'm just going to say, let's do $25. Now this one's pretty. Let's see. I don't see a name, but we have 6 chains, and then we have these pretty bright string knotted in between, and they're blue, gold, beige. Then we get to some blue faceted. These are like acrylic. These are ceramic. So it's got it all. There is no clasp, and you can wear it either way. It is 34 inches. Here is the Stella and Dot necklace, and it shows it as a 3-way necklace. However, here we are missing that tassel, so it's a 2-way necklace. They're selling it for $29. Ours is in excellent condition, but I'm just going to say $6. And the name Stella and Dot is actually on that missing tassel. So there you go. Oops. That one's sticky because it was sticking together seriously. Okay. This is new with tags, and it says Banana Republic $79.50. It's a toggle clasp. Isn't that unusual? Let me lay it out for us. So these are acrylic. Let's see. I don't want to break it, but there we go. So the beads go behind, I believe. And they're like so. Very pretty. And they are faceted. They're all acrylic in a silver tone. And there's some that are faceted and some that are smooth. And as I said, a brand new, what a perfect gift. And you can always leave the price on, of course. It is a toggle clasp, but a statement piece for sure. This one is 26 inches to there, and then the drop on it is another 4 3/4 of an inch. And it's all swag. A swag here, and then a drop. And then on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $35. What a cool piece. Unusual, definitely. Okay, here. That's pretty. Gold tone, obviously. This is made in Italy. So right there. But it's made by who? I might have to do a Google search on this one. It's a very pretty. No missing rhinestones, but it has an X. It has 4 woven mesh strands.
Here is the bracelet. It is by Stour, and it is an X bracelet. It says, let me go down because I'm holding the phone. It says that it is beautiful, made in Italy, 18 karat gold finish bronze setting, 21 brilliant white ultimate diamond alternative, and it fits up to an 8, 24 grams with a lobster clasp, and they have it brand new for $89. I did see it on eBay also sold for $59. So if anybody's interested in this, and it is in excellent shape, it looks brand new, I'm going to say let's do 35.
We have 2 bags left. All right, these match, but it is no name. This is a highly unmarked bag, but it is beautiful. This is silver tone with matching earrings that are studs. These are enamel. One side, or rather, one is a light swirl blue, and the other one is a dark swirl, and they're the same on both sides. It is a snake chain with a lobster clasp. It is 16 inches with a 2-inch extension. And on the set, I'll sell them together. Let's do $12. And then this is our last box. Okay. All right, Christian Siriano Martini earrings. No price. Let me see if there's a price on the bag. I don't think so. No, they're brand new. Christian Siriano, I'm going to say, I mean, he's a wonderful designer. He does beautiful pieces. I'm going to say let's do 15. Those are sweet. Let me give you a size on those. They are 2 3/4 of an inch by 1 1/4 inch. These would be perfect. And I mean, I love these little olives. These would be perfect for somebody who does love martinis. So let's count what we have. We have, let's see if these are going to be 1, but I'm going to count them as 1 to begin with. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unsigned pieces. And then we have 1, 2, which we have to find out about. 3, 4 with the Banana Republic. 5, 6 with the Brighton. 7 with this brand, which I'm not familiar with. 8 with the banana, with the Bubble Bar. And 9, and these were Stella and Dog. So we have 15, so 9 and 6. We'll see if this one is one of those wow pieces. Generally that's the case. Is sometimes you get some just normal pieces, and then you get one really wow piece. But I'm going to push these over to the side, and then we're going to pull out the auction bag and see how we do with that. The auction bag is vintage and costume. These are part of that estate at our local jewelry auction that we're having right now. Let's see. As I said, it's vintage and costume. These are from an estate from a woman who originally is from New York and did live here in Florida until she passed. And she had an amazing collection. But I'm going to spread these out a little bit. Actually, I'm just going to push them over the side and we'll just pull them out one at a time. Last Friday, I did a cameo and sterling lot. I still have a lot of those left, so if anybody's interested, you can still contact me from Friday's show. This is beautiful. It has a little bit of verdigris, but that should be able to clean up. I can do that. This has no clasp that I'm seeing. And beautiful. This is supposed to be reminiscent of, it's a snake, okay, in her hair, but only one. So it isn't Medusa, okay. This is gold tone stamping, and this color generally was to reflect lava that was very popular during the Victorian age. This is a Victorian revival piece. I don't see a name anywhere on it, but it is beautiful. I love that snake in her hair, and I will clean it. Oh, there is a clasp. Let's see if there's a name. This one could be older than I thought it was. Yeah, I'm going to say this is from the 50s or 60s. I don't see a name, but it is a sweet piece. That's the clasp, and it just clips in. The chain is 25 inches, and the pendant is 2.5 inches by about 1 7/8. I will wipe this down. I won't do a deep cleanse, but I will wipe it down for us. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $20. That's sweet. This one is really nice. This one is signed. Let's see if I can see who it's signed by. I think this is going to be gold filled. Let's see. It says HDM. And this one is Victorian, okay? And you, let me see. There. This is the extent of it. Okay, that's as wide as it gets. And it is a size 6 3/4. However, it does get smaller, and you push it too, like so. So it can get pretty small. But that is a beautiful. There's the back. It is riveted. So actually this is going to tell us that it's the late Victorians, early Art Deco, which makes sense with this design. So it's like rose gold and gold tone, but I'm going to say this is probably gold filled. The smallest it can be is about a 5 3/4 of an inch. Beautiful. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do, and it never was engraved, so you can have it engraved. Sweet. Now this one I love. This is a child's bracelet, and I don't see it signed, but it is a bear. It's called a dancing bear, and you open it to put it on, and you close it. Very, very sweet. This is a size I'm going to say 5 3/4 of an inch. And on this one, I'm going to say, isn't that sweet? I'm going to say, let's do $35 on that one. Love that. These pieces are gorgeous. Here we have a hat pin, and it is, I believe, an O. Let's see. Can we see that? Not very well. Let me see if I lift the light. I believe that's an O. Okay. Looks gold filled. I don't see a marking. So this cap would be gold filled. The rest of it would not be. It is 6 1/8 by 1/2 an inch. I just love that. Oh, and I'm gonna say let's do $12 on the hat pin. Okay, I'm sure this is glass, but let's just be sure. Yes. So it looks gold tone. Gold filled also. Let's see if we have a mark somewhere. I don't see one. It is faceted. It is a lot of flea bites, and on a lot of these, okay. So see how that is. This is flat. However, the bag does have a few flea bites, but not as many. So you could take this stone and turn it around and have the point on the top. These are beautiful. I'm going to say this is definitely pre-1940s. It is, let me get it straight, 1 3/4 of an inch by, I'm going to say 3/4 of an inch. And it's 3/4 of an inch across. Let me see if I got this right. Let's start over. I'm a little off today. I apologize. So we have 1 3/4 by 3/4 by about 3/8. And on this one, I'm going to do $20. That's sweet too. Okay. Now we have this piece, and it's a locket. Let's see. It's unsigned. That's the back. This is, I believe, amber citrine art glass. Yes, glass. It is beautiful. Look at those old prong setting. It is on a Rolo chain with a thumb safety clasp. Let me see if the safety clasp is signed. It is not. It is not magnetic. And so far, nothing that we've done has been magnetic. This chain is, let's see, 20 inches. And the locket is 1 1/2 inch by 1 1/8 of an inch by 1/2 inch. And on the locket, I'm going to do $30. That is beautiful. That's very beautiful. Here, let's see. I'm giving crazy prices on these. I just want to share them with you. We have another, this is a cable chain. It's another one of those pressed clasps. This one does have writing on the back that says 10 karat gold filled. This is a beautiful green glass cameo. Isn't she sweet? Look at the filigree on this one. Very, very nice. Let me just, I know she's glass, but I just want to test her. She is. This is sweet. Her chain is 18 inches. And we are 1 1/8 inches by a 3/4 of an inch by 1/4 inch. And on this one, I'm going to do $35. Now this, let's see if this one's signed. Oh, what a chain on this one. Definitely an old safety clasp. It does have a thumb, so we know it's after the early 20s. Let me turn that all around. There. Look at that. So this is a paper clip chain. These are light blue glass, and they look like they're hand faceted. Yes, hand faceted. And then look at this one. It's a little darker. It looks like it's brass. This is stunning. It is 15 inches. And on this one, I'm going to do $50. She's beautiful. Love that one. Now we have another one. This is an unusual chain. Okay, this one's really old, I believe. Let me lay this out properly for us. Yeah, this one is older. This one is, okay, let's get this right. I think I need to unhook it. This is a thumbless class, safety class. So there is no like little thumb hook. It just has this little band, and we're opening it. Let me see if this one's signed. I don't see a signature. I would say this one is Edwardian, okay? And the reason I would say that is just the detail on this chain. One, it's a thumbless clasp. Two, it is amethyst glass, and there is hooks only on one side, or rings only on one side, so it opens up like so. So it hangs around your neck beautifully. This one, I'm going to, there's a little bit of tiny bit of verdigris right there, but I can get that off. It doesn't look bad at all. This one is going to be shorter. It's going to be only 14 inches, but that is exquisite. I'm going to do $50 on this one too. Now we have this beauty. This is just a chain. I believe this is a choker. Check out that chain. Here is the clasp. It's a hidden clasp, and open it. Let's see if there's any markings on it. I don't see any, but that's it. That is sweet. This is only $12.5 inches. So this can either be a choker. This could actually almost be a anklet, but it would be too big. You could make it smaller and make it into a beautiful chain bracelet. But this is stunning. I'm going to say let's do 25 on that one. And again, it's gold tone. And it looks probably brass. Okay, next we have this sweet one. This is a C clasp, okay? It is citrine or amber glass, and I'm going to say this is Art Nouveau with the flowers and the pressed. I mean, it still could be Victorian because they did love their flowers. It is glass. It is 1.5 inch by 3/4 of an inch. And on this one, I'm going to say, because it is a C clasp, it could be Victorian. I'm going to say, let's do $25. It's beautiful. We have these earrings that just need to be wiped down, but they are sweet. They are screw bags. They're unsigned. They're filigree. They look like they're brass. And it is glass cameos. It is red background with a white front. Love that. And on these, and the front of the screw back is very detailed filigree. They are in teardrops. They are 1.125 by 3/4 of an inch. And on these, I'm going to do $20. We have this pendant. Let's see if it's signed. It needs to be wiped down a little bit. Let's see. It is, again, amber or citrine, art glass with this beautiful flower and multiple tones. It is very dainty, very light. It is 2 inches by 7/8 of an inch. And on this one, I'm going to do $18. This is a cool one. This is a advertisement piece for Rothmore coats. So this is the little Scotty dog that they use. This is brass. But check out this beautiful chain. The chain is the best part of this. I mean, this is a pretty cool piece. But this is a pretty cool chain. And it is 24 inches, and the Scotty dog is 1 inch by 1.125 of an inch. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $30 because of the chain. It's just fabulous. Then we have this. Let me see if that's a chain by itself. Look at this one. First off, look at the chain. Beautiful. It has a thumb clasp. And look at this green and blue glass. There's our bag. This is stunning, vibrant colors right here. It is 17 inches. And then the pendant is 1.125 by, let's do that part, 5/8 of an inch. And this is glass. Isn't that pretty? That is gorgeous. But on this one, I am going to do $65. I love, love, love this chain. Okay, now we have this piece. A large thumb clasp. Let's get these all in the same direction. Another very unusual chain. And look at these. Aren't these stunning? Now let me see which way these go. All right, this is one side. They're all glass, nothing missing. That's one side. And they're come up to like a point. And then here is the other side. Let's see, same. Yeah, one side is in. Let's see if we, yeah, you can see it dips in there. And the other side comes out. So I'm going to say the out is the front. So it goes like so. Isn't that gorgeous? You know, I love Victorian and Art Deco. So when I see these unusual pieces, it's like they are fabulous. But I want to share them with you. So even though I've never seen a chain like this before, I would love for somebody to love it also and enjoy it. This is, I'm going to say it is 15 inches. And the little dangles, teardrops, are about 5/8 of an inch. And I'm going to say $50 on that one. So we have just this chain, which I'm just going to sell because it would be perfect for any of those pendants. And it's one of those that just hook in. It's gold tone. It's a Rolo chain. It is 18 inches. And I'm just going to do $15. And the last piece we have is this one. This is a handmade, and it says, I believe it says Bonjour Principes, which I believe is French jewelry handmade. This is handmade. It is stunning. It still has the this tag on it. It is obviously a brooch with these beautiful gold and silver tone. And then it has these 3 blue, let's put the tag behind it so you can see it. So it has these 3 blue rhinestones, and then these 2 amber colored glass rhinestones, and then a faux pearl. Isn't that gorgeous? It is unique and beautiful. It is 2.5 inches by 1 3/4 of an inch. And I am going to say, let's do $40 on that one. Okay, for me, there's no contest. The auction bag, estate auction bag, hands down wins. Not that there's anything wrong with the 15 piece. I just wasn't blown away by this one, even though we did have a great ratio of signed pieces to unsigned pieces. Still, this kind of thing floats my boat. So tell me what you thought. Which one floats your boat? Share in the comments. We would appreciate it. If you saw anything that interests you, send us an email to 1shadymy@gmail.com. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.